what's going on, everybody? This is Jesse Lozano. This is the Nerd with Balls podcast, issue number 11. I'm here with Madrid.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
We also got Sergio.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Let's do it up. Let's get into this. What do we got for this week, Serge?
I don't know. You're just beautiful. You mesmerize me right now.
You know what I do? Is it my hair?
Maybe it's just your glasses, dude.
Glasses, hair.
Got a little dreamy eye going.
Yeah. Eye?
That one's
what?
lazy.
What? Damn.
But it's cute, though. It's not lazy cute.
I'm fucking cute as fuck. And you
No, your
sound-
eye.
You don't
Your
fucking
eye.
lie. And you sound like an Elsa. Lacy cute.
Lazy cute.
Well, you know, he's from the hood, bro. He's got to do it like
Yeah,
that.
bro. I hung out a lot of essays growing up.
Yeah? Name a real essay you know.
Sergio Flores.
Damn, where's he at?
Or S-Flow.
That is DJ S-Flow, ain't it?
Yup.
So tell me more about this S-Flow.
You know, S-Flows on the go during the show.
Word.
Those are his original archived raps.
Shoot, you don't want to do those archive raps.
Let's hear them.
Nah, bro, they never made it.
It's already archived.
All right. Let's go for it.
All right, so we have a few things that came out this week. Nothing too huge, but enough to make the cut, I guess you could say.
Tickle the fancy.
Tickle the fancy.
We'll determine if it's going to tickle a fancy or not.
Maybe tickle the tip of your wiener, something along
Well,
those
you need
lines.
a feather for that.
Damn, you put that in the pee hole?
Damn, you're getting fancy now, bro. Who needs a feather?
Do you just get a pigeon, get the feather, walk out?
What up, girls?
All right, so this week, a few things were announced. There was a promo for The Flash Season 2. It has the Atom Crusher, which is who?
Adam Edge Copeland.
Adam Edge Copeland, and he is a former what?
Diva.
I guess you could say that too.
Former superstar for WWE.
That, and it was pretty cool. There's some things that I saw that might catch you guys' attention if you guys following or want to watch. There's that little Season 2 promo.
You want me? You're gonna have to catch me.
The Flash season premiere Tuesday, October 6th.
If you
So
see-
this pretty much just looked like an over-exaggerated fucking Instagram video.
pretty much, but all CW does is little 10, 15 second promo clips leading up to the show. But if you pause it here, it looks like they have their own bat signal.
Yeah.
Oh, the flash signal.
Well, obviously, I'm saying they have their own type of bat signal.
That's gay.
So I don't know what that. They're saying that it's to call Jay Garrick, the Flash,
Original Flash.
the original Flash.
What do you mean to call?
Signal him.
Let him know what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
Get
Lame.
Get his
See,
attention.
if I were to see that in the sky, I would think like it's a thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, for real. It just doesn't make sense. It
Put
doesn't
on your
wait.
raincoats, kids. It's gonna be a
For
thunder.
that is lightning bolts. We're all
Hey, bro.
fucked up.
We don't know signs.
Mel Gibson does, though.
Yeah, he does.
Mel Gibson knows everything, right?
Yeah. Fucking Catholic.
Today, Netflix released. There was pictures surfacing the net where it showed Daredevil with his getup, his suit. So they officially released a picture of the suit inside of a box along with his handy dandy stick.
Handy dandy notebook.
It kind of looks like the Ant-Man suit, if you kind of look at it like that.
So it's like more like a bulletproof vest, just red.
Yeah, it kind of looks just like a helmet.
You got the tit cut out right there for the chesticles.
It's kind of weird.
Looks pretty cool though.
The helmet does
I think-
look like it would be like a metal or a plastic.
Yeah, I think it does look cool, but it's just not cool either.
Yeah, I still don't like the face part though. You see the pictures and it's like the eyes and like the nose part just looks like a fucking rat, dude. Like if you look at it closely, it just looks like a rat. Certain angles.
Maybe that's what they're going for.
Maybe Daredevil's a rat in Hell's Kitchen.
I believe it. It makes sense.
He's a stupid lawyer. See,
He's
if you
a
look
stupid
at it,
lawyer.
he looks like a rat, dude, or like a bat, like the face of a bat or something, just right there.
Like a demon bat.
Look at that shit. Just looks stupid.
Nah, the picture on the left, it looks pretty dope, but the one to the right, yeah, that looks cheap as fuck.
Well, I think the big thing is why
Just
they
the
had to put it up
close-up
in the
on.
front. They couldn't put it in the back because, just Batman similarities.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just his nose. His
Fuck
nose
you
makes
and your
him
big
look like a
nose.
fucking pig or a rat or something
With horns.
with horns. So that's that. It was pretty sweet. Earlier today as well, Kevin Smith was stopped by paparazzi at the airport as he's wearing his fucking Kevin Smith fucking jersey thing with his Blackhawks logo
Of his face.
Of his face. But he was
What kind of guy has his own logo for his fucking brand?
I wonder.
stupid asses.
Fucking how egotistical do you gotta be?
Yeah.
Fucking dicks.
Big ego, little dicks.
But yeah, so they stopped him at the airport and they asked him about what he thinks about Ronda Rousey being
Ms. Marvel.
a superhero in general. But they did ask about Miss Marvel, and
Well, I think, even with what he said, because what he said was minimal. I'm not trying to be a dick. To pop culture, he's a huge and liaison to everybody. But when it comes to film, he's probably one of the most laughed at directors.
right,
He does his cult films for his niche, his demographic. But when we sit here, like, mind you, I fucking love him. But when you sit here, it's not like somebody's going to say, here's a Marvel fucking movie, Kevin Smith.
yeah,
His directing and writing skills are for an acquired taste. Ronda Rousey, we talked about her last week. She would probably be a fucking horrible actress.
right,
So I see what he says on image, but everything else doesn't hold weight.
right.
Look how much weight he's lost, though.
Yeah. So here's a clip.
There's this combo right here.
Takes off his glasses for a second. You think he's stoned right here?
Probably.
Probably has an edible.
Panties?
That wasn't a fat joke.
Ooh, it's cursing.
No, well, it's fucking Kevin Smith. But,
So he's going physical.
yeah, he's just talking about being heroes and moving around. Like, he's being very political right now. And
Right.
to me, it's kind of like, it's cool.
Somebody did tweet about it earlier. Like, they talked about how they tweeted directly to him, so they mentioned him, and he responded to what they tweeted, and they said something along the lines of, you're a good director, good whatever, blah blah blah, writer, but what you said about Ronda Rousey is not cool. And he was like, dude, I'm just fucking Kevin Smith. Have you not seen fucking Tusk? And on top of that, I'm that Kevin Smith. I'm not that Kevin Feige. So don't come at me with that shit, dude.
Well, and like, I get that, and that's the thing, is he's, when it comes to pop culture, he's pretty much just like the Barbara Walters.
Right.
Everybody needs it. That's what he is. He's made his niche off that. But, as we said, his opinion when it comes to, like, production, it's very minimal. Because he doesn't have what it takes. Not trying to be a dick. I fucking love him, but...
Writing is a different story.
No, even writing. His writing shit. It's very basic, very amateur. And that's why he stays...
For movies, yeah.
Well, I would say nobody knows it for comics, except for fanboys. He's probably more glorified to the world by his stand-up. And that's not even anything. It's just him talking, doing questionnaires. He created a totally different niche.
Yeah.
And that's why, when I sit here and I look at him, I'm just kind of like, cool, I love it, I get it. Who the fuck are you?
He does have a lot of good shit to say, though, when it comes to his podcast.
I think, well, even like with his podcast, all that, everything he says is fucking gold. You got to realize, this guy's been in the industry for like 30 fucking years.
Imagine how much shit he's seen.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing, is he never sold out. He always tried to be the most positive, most happy kind of guy. He wasn't about drama. I think the worst thing you ever hear him talk about is just the experiences he had with people. Ben Affleck and the guy with the fucking spider producing fucking the Superman movie and all that weird shit. So
I think he even mentioned the fact that Ben Affleck's wife didn't like him.
oh yeah, and,
So
and that's something.
They're divorced now, it's alright.
he's single.
He literally just slept with a nanny, or Ben Affleck literally slept with a nanny just so he could be friends with Kevin Smith for the new fucking movies. I believe that.
You know what? I think that holds some weight. Like, fuck this, I went back to my friend. But how do I get back to my friend?
Oh, his friend's waiting for him. His friend's literally, because you got to mind
Got
you.
some roses and some chocolates.
No,
I forgive you, balloons.
as crazy as it sounds, the biggest moment of Ben Affleck's fucking career is probably just as big for Kevin Smith. He's fucking Batman now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Smith always backed him throughout the years and said, that's Batman. He should be Batman.
Oh yeah, and everybody fucking knows that. People are just kind of stuck in their ways. I think it's just more haters.
I need a Keaton. No, you need fucking Ben Affleck and shut the fuck up.
No, and I think fanboys. The hardest problem with fanboys is they want it their way, and that's it. You have to be
It has
to
be
my
that-
demand.
Yeah, to their specifications that they've seen through the comic world.
And if we go sit there and we go look at fucking Keaton, Batman, it's kind of like, what the fuck were we on?
Yeah. But for that time, though, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, the weirdest thing is even at that time, being a kid, sitting there watching it, I think I enjoyed the Batman pop cereal just as much in toys than I did of the actual fucking movie.
Let's be fair. The toys were fucking awesome.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
The belt retracted like that.
You had the guns. You had so many
You
different
had
cool
the real
things.
fucking detachable capes.
No, and that's the thing is, kids will never understand that joy that we had with Batman because Batman was a comic, he was a movie, TV series. But our generation, when we got Batman, it was the merchandise that made Batman.
Yeah, it was all over McDonald's, dude.
Well, not even that. It's you were Batman because you had McDonald's, you had fucking
Burger King.
Every big food franchise. You had clothing, you had toys, you had fucking Prince headlining the Bat Dance.
Yeah.
So Batman was totally different to us because that's what really was the time period that leaped us all into pop culture that we are now. Because now, it's not like you're getting cameos of the fucking Joker in the back of a fucking Prince video. You're not looking at a McDonald's fucking burger and saying, oh, cool, I'm going to get a Batman toy too. No, it's kind of like, what else is there? There's so much more. We're trying to look at Batman and how great he looks, how amazing he's going to be. Who's the next Heath Ledger?
Off Batman subject, when the movie for Days of Future Past, Days of Future Past was coming out, Burger King had like the toys out for the little mini kids meal. And I'm sitting there as an adult. Yeah, how much do you guys sell each individual toy by itself?
It's like $2-3.
Yeah, $2-3. I was like, give me two.
Give me two
I'll
of
take
each.
two. I ended up grabbing Magneto and fucking Beast.
And that's this thing, that merchandising does fucking kill all of us. Because I don't give a fuck. Everybody's going to sit here and talk about, we're anti this, we're anti that. We're not about the merchant, we're not about the big shit. Why the fuck you at a comic book store?
Yeah.
Right.
You got the heart of fucking Kim Kardashian. It's just called fucking Batman.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that people don't see. And when you look at Kevin Smith is, Kevin Smith has the Kevin Smith mask. He does what he does in a lot of different things. But Kevin Smith, in that world, to the comics, means so much to people.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's pretty trippy. I think what he has to say from a physical, cool, which I've already said, but it's just pretty much, no. Shut the fuck up, Kevin. Sit down.
Yeah, acting wise, I don't think she'd cut it, but yeah, definitely physical wise.
Bro, let's get her into a TV show. Let's see where she's at.
No.
No?
Somebody probably,
How about she actually makes movies, or she comes out in movies where she has more than 5 lines?
yeah, like, what?
It makes sense.
She was on, what was that, fucking that Ultimate Fighter or whatever? You remember that?
Oh,
the
show?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, she was one of the coaches, and you just kind of saw, like, everybody sits here and talks about Ronda Rousey, how she's this, she's that, what she said to Kim Kardashian, and Kim Kardashian pretty much just said, all right, whatever, because she was talking about how she sucked dick for her fame and shit. And Kim pretty much just kind of
Ray
did
J.
it classy. No, she did it classy. She's like, you're cute, and she was literally talking about her physical being. But when you actually see Ronda Rousey and just how people wire her up and all the fucking negativity that's around her, like, she's just always looking for a hostile fucking fight and putting that out there. It's like, yo, you might be a cool fucking person, and I guarantee you're fucking dweeb and shit, but to your everyday life, like with your boyfriend and everybody else, you're a really big antagonist, and you're just a big ball of fucking issues. Like,
Does she have a boyfriend?
at the time when they were doing the show, she had a boyfriend, and he got into it with like one of the other fighters and her dude, and it was just a big thing. Like, yo, what the fuck? You're supposed to be an enlightened fucking judo fucking master, and your whole premise of fucking arguing on TV is just negativity. Like, martial arts is to find clarity, not to bring more, and that's the fucking problem we have in this world. That's why we have, what's that machine guy who beat the shit out of Christy Mack? War Machine.
Oh, War Machine.
You get these people that have fucking psychological issues and have their egos, and they're like, yeah, we're fucking fighters. No, a fighter, for the longest when it came to a lot of the stems, was about that clarity, and we don't have clarity anymore.
Most definitely. Or you mostly get these meatheads now who are in the gym like, hey, we're going to go do some mixed martial arts and just beat the fuck out of each other.
No, and that's the thing is, I get it. Go fight the fuck out of each other. But when you come to the general public and put that persona, what are you doing to kids? What are you doing to bouncers? What are you doing to a guy at a fucking club? Because you're a trained fucking athlete, pretty much. You train for a year or 2 years, you got lethal hands. You beat the shit out of the average guy, when in reality, you should just walk away. You don't have the psychological nerve to be that fighter. There should probably be that.
Stop putting me out there like that, man.
Getting your ass kicked by UFC fighters?
Nah, see,
Getting his ass kicked by girl.
I'd let that happen.
Right?
I don't know.
That guy turns me
I was
on.
gonna say, it
He
depends.
win the balls again. And called me a nerd.
Yeah.
So
So Kevin Smith.
So Kevin Smith. The other thing that came out today was the Marvel obviously has an upcoming show called what? AKA Jessica Jones.
Answer his own question.
Well,
he's good at that.
I figured he wouldn't answer because you're Madrid.
That's true. I don't answer to peasants.
Anywho,
So Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones. Playing by Christine
Ritter.
Kristen Ritter.
Whatever. She's princess.
The show's episodes leaked out today.
The title
The
episode.
title episodes and like the show time, the running time of it.
This is going to be Netflix, correct?
This is gonna be Netflix. So
99 Friends. The Sandwich, bro. I'm down for that one.
Well, she's like probably one of the baddies of all baddies.
Oh
she
yeah.
is a baddie.
I think in the Marvel world, even in movies, she's probably top 1, 2. She's that fucking bad.
Damn. Even better than Supergirl.
Yes, for sure.
Melissa Benoit. I don't know. Maybe because she's a blondie, she gets me. But yeah, I'd still take her.
Because, well, I think it's because when you see this girl's career and all the different things she's played, and just she was always fucking bad. Even when she was a fucking crackhead on the fucking Breaking Bad, she was bad as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a
think
fuck
it's
she
just 'cause
died.
we like them like that. Where we come from.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
That's
like
the
him a
new
little
ex-wife.
Nah, but fucking what was that? She's out of your league or whatever.
Yeah.
She was fucking hilarious in that fucking movie.
I think she was better looking than the girl that was.
Fuck
a guy.
yeah,
hell yeah.
100%. That girl fucking was hideous.
But I still take her though.
I wouldn't say no, but
I wouldn't say no, but over Christine Ritter, nah.
Well, I don't know. Christine Ritter didn't show her web feet.
I know we got time for that.
For real.
I should put some hot sauce on them.
Nah, fuck all that.
Right?
Anyways,
No
but yeah.
Tapatio can help
So-
with that.
They unfortunately didn't provide us with a release date, but obviously we know that it's coming this fall, apparently. But yeah, other than that, it's coming out on Netflix. Shows were the name of the shows were released along with the running time, and
It's called Whiskey. I'm really liking this.
yeah, it's got some pretty good titles to them.
So who is Jessica Jones?
Jessica Jones,
She's a SHIELD agent.
is she a SHIELD agent?
Yeah, I think if I remember right, she's a SHIELD agent. I believe she's the one who kills Captain America after the Civil War.
Well, she just became my new favorite fucking.
But she gets, I think she's impregnated. If I remember correctly, she was impregnated though when as a kid.
fucking bitch.
Yeah.
There always has to be some irony. All right.
But he comes back though, so it's all right.
I don't like anybody who comes back.
Sometimes they come back.
Damn, I hate that movie.
Also today, the biggest news of all, throughout Twitter, throughout Facebook, throughout Instagram, everybody was paying respect to the late Yvonne Craig, which is the official
1960s.
Batgirl in the Batman in the 60s. Yeah, she passed away. She had a long time fight or 2-year fight with cancer. Apparently, from what everybody was saying, she was still able to keep a happy face, still able to keep a good attitude about it, and she finally passed.
Wait. So she. You think she ever hung out with Bill Cosby?
Fuck. What is wrong with you? At least wait until next week.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon.
Actually, besides me being a fucking prick, and everybody knows I suck at death, I really deal with it way different than the average person. R.I.P., dude, you know what I mean? Because this was a piece of culture that makes us who we are.
I thought you were saying this was a piece of ass that we can't forget.
Fucking, I'm the fucked up one!
Bro, I mean subconscious.
Alright.
I'm just saying what you think.
So, in all sincerity, that is R.I.P. We lost one. But, the heavens must have gained one.
Yeah, and she was supposed to. Apparently, there was reports that she was supposed to have her own Batgirl series back in the day too. So
That
I
would
wonder
dope.
what that would have been like
Oh,
if
yeah.
it did happen.
A woman, especially in the 60s, running her own shit. That would
That'd be
nuts.
dope.
Wearing a cowl, that would have been crazy.
You couldn't show tits back in the day.
Still can't.
The cowl, and the bat suit is enough, bro.
Just to count some tits, I'm down.
Yeah, just don't put no nipples on the outside of it. It's just,
You ever see like the pizza sluts Instagram fucking shit? Hashtag fucking pizza sluts?
Pizza sluts.
Yeah, so it's like,
Like slutty pizza?
so what they do is it's pretty much just fucking girls just fucking. So like you get a lot of the fucking
With pizza though?
like you know how you do the spoofs and parodies and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like the porns. There's
Yeah.
Batman and all that shit. Well, pizza sluts is pretty much where they get fuck scenes and they put pizza in the girl's fucking mouth instead of a cock. So they have a few of the fucking Batman, Spider-Man and shit like that. They're just fucking there with pizza and shit. I don't know. For some weird reason, that's what's coming to my mind right now, thinking about a woman
Where
dressed
it's
like that.
It's edited with pizza and shit, and like, or they actually.
Is this
have
actual-
pizza?
No, it's edited.
Okay.
Like instead of having a cock, they Photoshop it, put some fucking pizza. So it always looks like a pizza party.
I've seen shit. Yeah, I've seen shit like that where they edit videos of
Like
like
a
porn
pizza
scenes
party.
and shit, and
Mhm.
they do like different pop culture shit to it. It looks pretty fucking sick.
So can we like end this podcast? I go check that out.
No.
I got internet now.
I got Wi-Fi. Anyway, so also this week, Margot Robbie was shown along with Will Smith and Joel Kinnaman. They were tattooing each other. Apparently, the whole squad, the whole cast of Suicide Squad, got the word "squad" SKAWD tatted on them. And
Like for realies?
yeah, for real.
That's weird.
She apparently was tatting David Ayer. She tatted up David Ayer on this photo with that word "squad," and it looks like they're just having a fucking jolly good time, man.
You know, I think as the crew and shit like that, it's fucking dope. You know what I mean? Because when you get on sets and you just have so much charisma and good times, like, you know, shit like that can be fucking really addicting.
I don't know, man. For the first movie, everyone's just getting matching tats. That's just like drunk college level right there.
But that's how you know they know it's going to be a good movie.
And what
Well,
if,
we
what,
would
if,
hope.
what if it flops? What if
It's not gonna fly.
What if? Yeah, there's always that what if.
Look, you got to look at David Ayer, bro. David Ayer made that movie Fury. That was his most recent movie. That movie was fucking phenomenal. And if it's, you know, you got your same fighting people and shit, and like same fucking action-packed dudes, with like not Joe Kinnaman, I forgot what his name was, but it's got that same fucking like rugged style to it. And I think he's gonna do good. I think it's gonna be a good movie.
What if it's like Illmatic with Nas, bro? One of the best hip hop albums ever. Flops.
Fucking
I was
Nas was
gonna
a
say
bitch.
there's no rapper, but I forgot Will Smith was a rapper.
He was the realest rapper.
Will Smith.
Never cussed in his music, right?
No, recently.
He's claimed that,
Yeah.
but not even recently. He did have a few tracks back in the day.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
Fresh
back
Prince.
when he was getting high.
You know, one thing about this broad, right? I saw some fucking memes about DC women versus fucking Marvel women. They showed her in her little skimpy shorts, and this chick has no fucking ass. I mean, like pancake, like a motherfucker.
Like the actress?
Yeah, the actual actress.
Oh, she
and
got-
her outfit
she got
for
fat ass.
Harley Davidson or Harley Quinn,
Quinn.
not Harley Davidson. And I was just like, "Are you fucking serious? Like I give you a little ounce of looking good, and you have no ass. You don't even fucking squat for the goddamn movie."
What the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta do some squattage. Is that her?
Nope.
No, she has like a half ass where it starts to pop out. and it just
No,
dies.
look at that. She has no ass. If you look at those, she's literally popping everything she has.
Right now, what we're doing
Like
is
that right there?
We googled Margot Robbie ass.
Like she's popping her fucking knees. I know these fucking moves. These bitches can't lie to
Do
me.
you do that?
No. Everybody knows I got no ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that shit. That is fucking horrible.
She has like
I don't know.
She has side cheek.
but look,
But not
if
ass.
if you look at the character Harley Quinn, she's not no fucking voluptuous girl.
No, if
She
you look
doesn't-
at her, she
she's not
has like a no.
curvaceous.
If you go to the animation,
Bro, she's a much smaller chick.
no, but she was always a petite full figure.
Yeah, but,
But
not
she
her
doesn't
ass.
have a fucking
She always
thumb.
had a
No,
little
no,
ass.
no. She was, as I said, it was petite. She had the fucking hourglass figure. She had some tits. She had a little booty. Nobody said it was big dunk. It was no Kim K. But simple fact, this girl is bringing a Jesse Lozano's fucking ass to the screen. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody want to see that shit.
I do.
Jesse Lozano?
I should take it.
Look like Hulk Hogan ass a little bit.
Oh, fuck. It just disappoints me.
Yeah,
Oh.
she should have squatted out for
I'll
that.
find that meme and we can put it on the actual podcast so people can check that shit out.
She
I still don't
she
like
still
this
thinks
whole fucking tatting each other up for one fucking movie. Get a franchise going, then get the damn.
There is a franchise. Like, I guarantee you're going to
No,
get...
but it's not here yet.
No, it is. I
Here.
guarantee that's 5 or 10 fucking films coming out
Bro,
of this.
they
For
just,
Suicide Squad?
Yes.
5 or 10 films.
Yes.
With the same actors.
I don't know about
Yeah,
5
because
or 10
look, you got
films.
Batman's coming. Batman's going to have 3 for sure. You know Harley Quinn's going to do her own shit. On same thing, Joker's going to be fucking around with
I'm
Harley
talking
Quinn.
about them as a
Oh, I'm talking about
Suicide
well,
Squad.
You got to realize
They
they're
won't
going to
have
pop it
5 or
off.
10 films.
Oh yeah,
As Suicide Squad, no.
No, not as Suicide
That's what we're
Squad.
talking
No,
about.
stemming
Getting
everything out.
Suicide Squad as
Suicide-
something.
It will be the same thing as Marvel with you have Iron Man, you have let's say for the Captain America, right? Winter Soldier. You know, you had your little cameos and shit like that. Same shit's gonna happen with their fucking franchises.
Well, yeah, they're gonna have cameos in other movies for sure.
That's what I'm saying. This franchise,
But you're saying there's 5 to 10 films. We're talking about Suicide
We're
Squad
talking
in
about Suicide
general.
Squad.
Suicide Squad, I guarantee is gonna.
Solidarity
This
to
will
getting
have
cats and matching
3.
cats and shit.
This will have 3 or more films.
As
No,
Suicide Squad, yeah.
yeah,
I see 3.
That-
But I'm saying,
No more
get
than
the
5.
franchise, get something going more than just, hey, we got one movie so
Do
far.
you
we're
honestly
going.
think that you're gonna sit here and say, "I'm gonna see this movie," or the fucking marketing behind it is gonna sit here and say, "You are"?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the whole thing of getting cats
You
all together.
gives a
That's
shit.
fucking retarded.
Dude, what if they became a fucking amazing bond of friendship right there and then?
It's Hollywood. They're going to be hating each other next
How do we
month.
know?
Wait, it's like us. We're nerd with balls, and we got fucking shirts. We're rolling around in shirts. That's our tattoos, bro.
We can take that shit off, though. That's 1. 2.
I never take this shit off. I
2.
know, bitch.
Shut the fuck up. You got to shower or something. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
2, we've been a brotherhood for what? Me and Jesse, 8, 9 years? Serge, 4 or 5 years? Something like that?
With you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you guys have your guys' thing. You know,
Yeah,
whatever,
bro.
however, and you guys been
Ooh.
fucking.
Jealous?
See, I get matching tats with you guys because we have that legacy together already, just as friends and as brothers.
Well,
But
you
you go back to all right. Margot Robbie and Will Smith. They already had a film before this. Some of the other characters they've also had fucking films before that together too, or they might be fucking friends in the real world
True that.
outside of just becoming a cast for Suicide Squad. So what if they already had that bond before they came to this, and they're like, okay, fucking sick. Now we made this fucking movie. It's gonna be fucking sick. I'm fucking hyped up for it. We're all hyped up for it. Let's get a fucking tat.
It's just a fucking tat, man.
And you don't think the millions of dollars they'll be making, I'll fucking get it removed if they become shit?
Let's
It's a
say,
waste of time and
let's
money.
just say NWB, right?
All right, NWB.
NWB has had a lot of people leave, dip out, love us, hate us. You know, the weird thing is, probably last year, we've had Lucas. Yeah, I fucking said your name on the podcast.
Haha, Lucas.
But he has literally became one of the brothers we've just been yearning for. We just didn't know about it out in the world. And that happened within a year.
I don't agree with that statement.
But,
Lucas kicked my ass.
you know, but that's something I look at is like, yeah, we could do some fucked up shit. We could do some ratchet shit for sure. Because he just understands us. He's one of us.
Will you teach
But
me
you would go
Lucas?
right now, go get matching tats with Lucas?
It depends what he wants because he'd probably be like, yo,
Bronies, bro, bronies.
he probably would. That's why I'm like, no. But if it said something dope, like if he said, let's go get an NWB or something fucking weird, I'd probably do that.
I wouldn't do it in the tat. Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh, all this brotherhood and we have all
No,
this
I would say
tat.
something matching, like, not just NWB, but as collectively as all of us that symbolizes all of us.
We
NWB.
are NWB.
I don't like that one. Let's
You,
get bronies.
I'll get nerd.
Bro, I get bronies.
Serge, you get wins, you get balls.
Why do I get the balls tatted on me?
Because you want to fucking stand out.
And we'll get balls right on top of your head.
Call me
All
Al
right.
Snow.
So let's move on.
But hold on. Did we talk about that Will Smith directing the reboot for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air last week?
Yes, we did.
All right, next subject. Just wanted to ask.
Did you listen to the podcast, bro?
No,
Bro,
bro.
are you even in the podcast?
Barely.
Anyways, Madrid's an idiot. Let's
No, he's
move
not.
on.
He's a genius. Don't listen to Sergio's a liar.
So Margot Robbie gets tatted and all that good stuff. They all get tatted. So let's move on to the costume designer for the Batman vs Superman movie. Reveals a little details for the suits. Wonder Woman, Batman. I don't think he goes in on Superman, but quote, Zach had a great idea to have some Kryptonian script subliminally included in the details of the suit, so we made that happen. Wilkinson, which is Michael Wilkinson, the designer of the suits. There is ancient Greek script on Wonder Woman's weapons too. My favorite details of the bat suit are the brass knuckles on the gloves. So the gloves have brass knuckles. What do you think about that?
So they're saying in
That fucking
Kryptonian
sucks.
script.
I can't fight a fucking Superman, so I
Okay.
need some fucking kryptonite and some brass knuckles.
Well, it says Kryptonian script. Where does it say kryptonite though? Would that be the substitute, like some magic shit?
No, we all know that there's kryptonite's going to be in that suit. One way or another, it's going to be there. But actually, we don't know what this is, you know, because this is going to be one of those moments where we don't even catch it.
Right.
You know, those subliminals like, oh, fuck. And who knows, maybe those fucking brass knuckles are going to be fucking kryptonite.
Now, the Greek script on Wonder Woman's. Too bad Big Alex isn't here today. I think he would love that. That fact that if they do that, it's giving us an answer to how they're going to portray Wonder Woman.
Greek.
As a Greek goddess.
Yeah. They got to go somehow, right?
And we were talking about.
The red capes are coming. The red capes are coming.
I can't believe how people do not like him right now.
I love him.
I think he's gonna be fucking the shit.
I think so, too. Are you going to go watch this new movie?
Yeah.
This week? I want to
Yeah.
go watch that. I think so. I might.
So take that, J Magic.
Who?
J Magic was talking shit today on the post.
Man, fuck J Magic and his awesome magic skills.
If J Magic was here, he'd probably whip out his dick, say what?
Make it disappear. Sergio Bell.
Jealous because
Like,
it's not
what?
yours?
J Magic, shout outs. Check him out. Best magician in America.
Mujichin.
Magician. That's my dog.
Abby Dabby.
So, this week, today, I should say, Matt Damon's movie, The Martian,
Matt
released the
Damon.
number 2 trailer to it.
Interstellar.
Interstellar Part 2 for him. It's pretty cool, you know, they showed him doing some things on fucking where the
Mars.
Mars, wherever
Earth 2.
wherever he was stranded at.
Stranded on death row, bro.
You're watching the clip, right?
If we have to.
It's already playing. Might as well go with it. Improv.
I just don't like the cheesy oldies that they try to put on it.
I guarantee you that at some point, everything's going to go south on you.
So here comes some motivation.
You're going to say, this is it.
Here comes the red planet. Do you think there's crabs gonna be in this fucking
you
movie?
motherfucker. I was going to ask you, think he's going to find that crab?
or the ghost women?
The two women going to fuck some ghost women?
The squirrel?
I'd bang a Martian.
Now, you can either
Marvin the Martian.
I'd fuck anybody that was alien.
or you can get
Like, an alien from outside of the planet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's take surgery right here.
Sup, Princessa.
the entire world.
The visuals are pretty dope.
Oh, yeah, you know, you figure that's going to be dope.
They have some good shots.
So
Some of the scenery is pretty fucking really sick.
So there's an accident. They leave him for dead, but he wakes up.
It's going to be 4 years.
They don't leave him for dead.
They thought he was dead.
That's what I'm saying.
dead.
Yeah, well, I said shit.
No, it's not. If
Bro.
I leave you for dead, I had to touch this to see you die. If I thought you were dead and I left, my bad.
You know what? Now I know your plan. Now I know your plan.
You ain't got no plan.
So you have plans.
I
So he's
do.
pretty much, he found an old hub where he's living at.
Wait. You can't say that we're at Mars and say there's a fucking old hub on Mars.
It looked old. It looked outdated.
It looks like something that they probably had thrown on there while they were there.
I have enough food to last for 50
So he's starving. He has to build his own little civilization. Air, water, restroom,
He's obviously weightlifting.
food,
Solar
solar panels.
totally alone.
And he has to send a message, hey, I'm alive, somebody save me?
Greatest botanist on this planet.
And he's the greatest botanist on that planet. You think he's growing weed in there?
Probably.
So you have Donald Glover in this movie, right?
Yeah.
And then you also have Kate Mara in this movie,
I think.
which Kate Mara recently came out in the Fantastic Four movie. So she's in 2 fucking movies that consist of
Space.
space.
You know, some people do that.
Kristen Wiig's in this as wow, right?
You realize how crazy
I thought I saw her name in
Yeah.
the credits earlier.
She was right there. That was her.
And Michael Pena's in here.
Who gives a shit about Michael Pena?
Actually, you got to give it to the guy. He has no conventional training, never did anything for fucking acting. Was like, I like this, and he gets pretty good gigs, and he's moving up. He's had lead roles. He's killed everything he's done.
But he is good. But that's like, I don't know. He just reminds me of like a little bit better Danny Chapa when it comes to acting.
No way, absolutely not. You're way off.
I liked him on Cesar Chavez.
You have Cesar Chavez, where he was a leading man. On top of that, you also have
America Ferrera carried that movie.
what?
America Ferrera carried
Get
that
out of
movie.
No, not even that. Like, what were those other movies? That one, was Seth Rogen?
Came out with Ant-Man.
Yeah, he did Ant-Man.
I haven't seen that one yet.
But he was small on that. But like, what was that fucking movie? Seth Rogen. He was like the fucking thief on that.
Seth Rogen was a thief?
Security. No, like security.
Oh,
Whatever.
Mall Cop.
No, that was
no.
Paul Blart.
Patrol or whatever.
Observer Report.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's on there, and he played a drastic fucking character. It was fucking hilarious. He was funny as fuck. And on top of that, what was that movie?
He had a lisp in that movie, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, he was on fucking what you call it? What was that? Crush or Rush or what was that movie?
With who's in it?
Everybody. Fucking
Oh,
Sandra Bullock.
Crash.
Crash. There you go.
Wait, who was he in there?
He was the fucking Mexican dude.
The
whose
locksmith?
daughter. Yeah, his
All
daughter.
right. I
That's
apologize.
his breakthrough.
I take that back, Michael Pena.
I fucking cried on that fucking shit.
I'll jack you off once if I ever meet you.
That fucking
That's my
scene
fault.
alone.
Dude, don't make me cry.
I know, dude. Fucking.
No.
He doesn't. Yeah,
All right,
that
no.
was
Change
him.
the subject. Michael Pena, you the man. Change the
Michael
subject.
fucking Pena, dog. We love you, bro.
Yes, we do.
Make us proud, which you will.
He looks like my
By
supervisor.
listening to our podcast and shouting us out, maybe retweeting it a few times.
It's all good, man. I still love you if you don't. But I think the movie's gonna look dope. Except for I think it's just gonna be long. It looks like it's gonna be one of those long fucking movies.
Like Straight Outta Compton.
Like, yeah, fuck.
No.
Straight Outta Compton, everybody fucking loves it because you know what? Everybody wants to be
Dude,
fucking NWA
so-
and shit.
We put out that movie review for Straight Outta Compton, and you know once you start typing in YouTube or whatever, you know Straight Outta Compton movie review, other movie reviews pop up. It's fucking insane how many people praise this shit and like they talked about shit in the movie. It's like, dude, were you there for the movie? Did you not realize how long this shit was? Did you not realize how much it dragged on in the middle of the fucking movie where it just got boring?
I think it's a simple fact that people want to live in the past and they're like, oh, greatest rappers. Tupac was not the greatest rapper. He was the shittiest rapper. And this is something, I was talking to Manic Hispanic the other day. So me and him were Saturday, we were chopping up. He's talking about the movie and stuff. And, you know, certain things about that were wrong and shit. And I've talked to quite a few other people that told me about what really happened. Because Death Row and all them and a lot of their partners had a lot of investment here in Arizona. Like, Dre was not that badass at all. He did not stand up that way at all to Suge Knight.
But we all know Dre's a bitch.
No, and that's the thing. Like, he pretty much just said, you guys keep it, I'm leaving. Bye. On top of that, you have so many people that are looking for shit. One thing that throws me back to Tupac and the whole Death Row is people say the realest rapper of all times was probably the fakest motherfucker in the world. He was just a fucking actor. He was just an entertainer. He didn't go through any of that shit. Dre didn't. Cube was going for AAI, the motorcycle fucking company. He wanted to be that. At the same time, NWA was happening. He was a highly intellectual person.
AAI down here on Linda Left?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And you know what I mean? Like, he had a lot of skill sets, and that's the thing. People are like, oh, you guys were this, you guys were in the heart. They were interpreters. You know, and yeah, they did do a lot of other things, but there was a lot of activists that happened. And people are still sitting here saying, oh, they're the greatest, it's what it was. My parents listened to it. I grew up with it. First thing is, my generation, I'm fucking 28 years old. I didn't really grow up with that. I know who they were, not as NWA, but as they were going.
As their single careers.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's where you
Death
started hearing
Row
shit.
In the 90s is when pretty much it got around to it.
Well, I would say late 90s, because even
Yeah.
like Chronic 2001.
Right.
That would be my Dre album I listened to. But I listened to it because of Eminem.
Right.
I didn't listen to it because of Dre. You know? And that's the thing. I think you have all those people that are holding on like, oh, it was the greatest thing, this and that. It was praising. It was like, dude, it was pretty biased and it was very mechanical based off of promoting and, let's say, like, blowing up Dre and Cube. That's all it was.
I guarantee you, if you ask most of those people that watch that movie to name a few tracks that aren't the fucking mainstream tracks, they won't be able to.
Oh, yeah. I totally believe that. And that's the thing. Everybody's all fucked up.
And not that it's a competition on knowing like fucking tracks in general, but if you're saying you grew up in that generation and you grew up fucking listening to NWA, listening to Ice Cube, listening to Dre, listening to Eazy-E,
Ren.
like you would know fucking tracks off the bat, like regardless. And it's like I keep telling people the biggest fucking track, one of the biggest diss tracks that Eazy-E did was that fucking real motherfucking G's, and they didn't even throw that shit in the movie.
Well, they couldn't make their brands look bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's like that diss side of it was horrible.
yeah, it was biased, and it made if you really look at it, not even just biased. Not only did they not show that they got their asses kicked on the diss, but they also made themselves look like victims.
Yep.
That Ice Cube's the big bad guy, and he did that. And Ice Cube probably said, you know what, I'll take that hit, because that's going to make me look cooler. I'm going to get cool points. So I can do that. And everybody was like, oh, you know, you said something about a Jew. This, and that. We have to retaliate. Like, as, you know, it goes back to the monster. You know what I mean? Like, if we sit here and, like, you know, speak about that. Like, Beats by Dre. Beats by Dre? $150, $300, $500, you know, whatever they're fucking going for, it's literally probably about $15 to $20, I think, when they broke it down, worth of shit. And there's so many other fucking shit that's out there that is so much better quality then beats, and everybody still goes for it. But that's the marketing power that they have.
Yeah, I would still use my fucking Apple headphones over fucking Beats
Any day.
any day.
Bro, I got dollar phone headphones.
Dollar phone headphones?
Dollar phone.
So like the dollar phone,
Yeah,
is that like a dollar
dollar
store's
phone. Yeah.
version of that?
Yeah, bro, I don't want to put out the real name of it, infringement copyrights. Dollar phones. Get them.
All right, so moving on. Straight out of Compton with shit.
Jesse's trying to grab my tits. I mean, my pet. My pecs.
He said it right.
Yeah,
Star
same
Trek casted Lydia Wilson. She comes out
Hello,
in
kitty.
the romantic comedy About Time, and then also the BBC shows Ripper Street and Charles III. They didn't specify what her role is going to be, but obviously she's going to be joining the cast with what's his name, Simon Pegg, Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, Carl Urban, which was a guy that played Dredd in the newest Dredd movie. That didn't get a sequel, unfortunately.
Thank you.
But yeah, she got casted for the upcoming Star Trek Beyond movie, and I think that cast just keeps growing pretty good, man.
Yeah, it's a really good franchise.
Yeah,
J.J. Abrams, you're the man.
he is. I just can't wait to see that Star Wars.
I
Like,
can-
Star Wars and Star Trek.
Star Wars is gonna fucking kill Star Trek.
Well, yeah, for sure, but
Not even
like
just being biased.
but yeah, definitely not being biased. But with like J.J. Abrams himself making those two films, it's like you're gonna see J.J. Abrams' fucking work be amazing on both sides.
He's going to go down as one of the greats. He was already there, but now this is literally, you're taking two of the biggest projects that everybody fucking loves, and if you can freak both of them, or they make sense to their fucking people, you're fucking G.
Yeah.
He'll cement his legacy with these.
Legacy.
He'll bring them together.
That would
Oh,
be
that'd
fucking
be
cool
dope.
mashup.
That'd be crazy. But yeah, it's like, when we mentioned Star Trek already has a crossover with fucking Green Lantern in the comic books. That's pretty sick. If they could do that with Star Wars,
It would be awesome.
it'd be fucking
I don't
weird.
think-
How would they
I don't
tie
think-
it in?
I don't think we've evolved to that. I think movies and cinema will be doing that more as we transition as we get older, but I don't think we're there yet. But that would be sick as fuck.
Well, it's like you have
The goalie boldly go where no George you're looking for is here. I'm ad-libbing, J.J. Abrams' script is better.
I don't forgive you for that one.
it's like
you.
we're sticking with the crossovers. It's like Constantine. We talked about it last week. How it died out. Then nobody picked it up. But that same actor, Matt Ryan, is going to be in episode 5 of Arrow's season 4, and the show is going to be called Haunted. And obviously, he's going to be playing himself, John Constantine. Well, he's going to be playing John Constantine.
Did you say Jesse Constantine?
I don't think anybody's ever going to say that.
I think people would strive more for Jesse Kakastain.
I don't know.
That's more.
Jesse Constantine.
Jesse
Jesse
Constantine.
motherfucking Constantine.
Jesse
Constantine.
You guys are getting me excited me thinking about that,
Bro, it's Carl
Hold on. Jesse Kakastain would be your Chicano rap name, bro.
Dude, you got to realize nobody listens to Chicano rap except for you.
We're bringing it back. Yeah. S-Flow, Mickey Mixmacker, bitch.
We just high-fived each other. Chicano rap all day. But yeah,
I like this.
Shit.
you have TV shows already doing crossovers. But yeah, I could definitely see Star Wars and Star Trek at one point, maybe down the road, a few movies in.
I don't know. Piece of shit phasers versus lightsabers, though.
I mean, you already fucking had it with Fanboys. That fucking mesh right there, boom.
But they were showing like both of
The conflicts. or
Yeah.
something. But that'd be fucking cool, though. At least start at the first movie and then, like, fucking...
That's like trying to get the Bloods and the Crips and say we're all gonna be united.
Well, they did have the Blood and Crip
Don't talk
albums
about the
back in
Purple
90s.
album. It didn't last.
They had like 17 albums.
Yeah, and nobody bought it. I think they were handing out at the fucking ice cream man.
Hey, bro, take my album before I shoot you.
And I give you a popsicle.
Those little $5 gums.
Fuck.
5
I was
cent
saying,
gums.
that's a lot of fucking money for some gum.
Well, I'm stupid.
Yeah, true that.
Moving on, sticking with Batman vs. Superman, there was a spoiler this week. They had mentioned that Lex Luthor pisses off Superman, which we all know, and they become fucking enemies, right? But the way that they're going to do it in the movie, and it's a spoiler, so if you don't want to listen, fucking skip over, fast forward a little bit. But they're saying that Lex Luthor is going to kidnap Superman's mom.
Dude, have you seen Diana Lane? I would kidnap her too.
Mm.
She was fucking amazing in The Outsiders as Cherry. She was delicious.
Ah.
Unfaithful, fucking delicious. Now she just got older. You got fucking preem high school to fucking baddie as fuck, you know.
High school.
Now you got a fucking MILF. I could understand. Sure, I would have done it too. I still would.
Diane Lane, where do you live?
Don't put a restraining order. But you know what? That makes sense.
Again.
I think that really does make sense, though.
Well, like I was saying earlier, you go back to the Man of Steel movie, where General Zod threatens fucking Superman's mom. And what does he do? Fucking chaos to a small town and fucking snaps that motherfucker's neck.
Well, he snapped the neck because he was trying to kill those innocent people.
Well, yeah.
But
there was
led up
some
to
anger
that.
in
It
there
led
still.
up to that.
You know, I think that whole scene always reminds me of that fucking Age of Extinction of Transformers. Just being on the farm, they're all fighting right there and then.
Oh,
It
yeah.
always just reminds me of them, like,
The shoot back.
where the fuck's Mark Wahlberg? I'm waiting for him.
Nah.
Don't shoot my daughter!
But kill my best friend and sold me out.
His
Yeah.
best friend did it.
So there's a lot of things that are surfacing about the Batman vs Superman. So as we get closer to March 25th or 26th, whatever the release date is, of 2016, we're just gonna keep getting more shit. So just keep tuning in, and we'll keep talking about that shit. But moving on, John Bernthal was seen on set, fucking as
The retarded Punisher?
the retarded Punisher. So if you're following this, basically just Google John Bernthal fucking Daredevil with cuts on his face, and you'll see the images that we're looking at. But they pretty much show him in a fucking long sleeve shirt leading up to his potential fucking get up with the Punisher skull on his shirt. But yeah,
Is that?
I hope he
jean
does
jacket?
justice, because I was really for him, but the more these kind of fucking photos come out, I'm kind of like, oh, fuck. What are we doing?
yeah.
Is he supposed to be getting built for this role, or is it staying? I mean, you know, he's toned. Obviously, you can tell by his arms.
I don't know.
But like, you know, is he
The-
gonna get Frank Castle big though?
Probably not yet, because, you know, they're introducing him. We don't know where he is in that stage.
That's
Like,
true.
Well, that's
know.
why you don't have the fucking skull on his on his bulletproof vest
Yet.
yet. So, you know, you see him cut up, you see him beat up, you see him with his military buzz cut. You know, when does he grow out the actual hair, and you know, at what point throughout the season does he grow out his actual hair, and does he get his fucking skull on his chest?
Which, you know, he is. Same thing with fucking Daredevil.
Well, you got to. It's called a symbol of Punisher.
Oh, you know, like Daredevil, you saw his outfit the last, like, 2 seasons?
2 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's really one season.
Oh, yeah, 2 episodes. My bad. You know, that's when you saw it. And I was like, all right.
Yeah. I'll give it to him because the only one bad casting that they had in that whole fucking first season
Fisk.
was fucking Wilson Fisk. Fuck that motherfucker. I
Fucking
hate him.
Kingpin.
Dan, not even a little bit of love?
No.
Like 0.5%?
Nope.
I would give him
Yeah.
love as his kid version. Damn, that sounded fucked up.
I
think-
What?
You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell
I think
me
his
more.
flashbacks as a kid did him more justice as an actor than his fucking, you know,
As an adult.
present role in the show. Because
Yeah.
he just fucking
Something about just looking at a white wall. Always fuck with me. Well, when you watch the series, that's one of his punishments his dad did. Threw him in the fucking corner, and that's actually one.
Shut up, bro. I'm barely getting Netflix.
Shit.
I got to episode 3 at one time.
I guess we're gonna get a little jolly here, a little happy, go
Gotta
back
catch
to our
up, bro.
childhood.
This is beyond our childhood.
Scooby
It's
Doo
been around
movie
forever.
in development at Warner's Animation.
So this is coming out in 2018.
5 years, 3 years. Whoa, man.
Yeah,
That's
September
3 years later.
September 21st, 2018, set to come out.
It's my birthday month.
It's my birthday year.
It's a birthday lifetime, bro. Taking it up a notch.
So we get this coming out, and it's going to be like more of a, because they just recently had one with like the Scooby Doo and Kiss mashup that just came out.
Well, they do one the animated series, little movies. They do them like every year now. Because they had one where they teamed up with the WWE, I think 2 years ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Vince McMahon, John Cena, Rey Mysterio.
That would have been whack as shit.
So
It looks
this-
whack as shit.
Basically, all we're saying is Scooby Doo is
A whore.
Fucking production is just shit.
Well,
those are more like that straight to video. This is gonna be like in the theaters.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
will be theaters.
Okay, so this is this like little kid shit to promote money that they do every year. This is gonna be.
let's
something
just hope
bigger.
they don't fucking animate it.
Well, isn't it
It's
Warner Brothers Animation?
so it's not gonna be live action.
No, I'm talking about you can do the 2D, just don't do the 3D.
Oh, like how they did Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yeah.
It
No,
was
well
Smurfs.
that was those things were live animation. Like animation, just like if we have the cartoon still, I'm down with that. But if you try to fucking 3D them and try to make it look like Pixar, Toy Story,
Oh, okay, like that kind of
no.
animation.
Well, I'm not really big into whatever. It looks like it's Phineas and Ferb. And you guys, I've heard about them. Not
I've
really
seen
big
it.
into it. But the creator for that is behind the project, so
Mm.
I think that show is a little big.
Are they like a little bit crazier, a little bit more adult oriented?
Yeah.
Like for like that kid generation.
A little bit, they got they have like little sideshows within it.
Yeah, but I think that will do it some justice to an extent.
We'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. Like
I
you
don't
said.
know.
You think they're having any special guest spots? Let's just bring back the original cast from the live action one.
Why? They're
Sarah
all-
Michelle, Freddie Prinze, and the rest of them.
So basically, no one's gonna go watch the movie.
Yeah.
The first one was good. The second one.
Are you
sucked.
serious?
It made money.
Are you serious?
It made
Are you
it
serious right
yeah.
now?
It made money, but it wasn't good.
Hey,
It made money because people were wanting to go watch a good movie, and they turned around and said that shit was shitty. It's
They
just
did
like
re-
Fantastic
It was like
Four.
NWA.
Except Fantastic Four didn't make any money,
No, it didn't. It made a lot of heartbreaks.
including ours.
I know.
Nah,
I will never listen to Serge when we say, a shitty movie's a shitty movie, but we still got to see it. Fuck.
Why we were fucking talking about that the whole time?
We should have saw Minions.
Yeah, no, I don't do
Minions?
Minions.
Yeah, I'd rather have watched Minions
I'm
than
kinda
I would have
sick of
Fantastic.
that.
Well, I'm sure I would have too, but I can't sit there and watch cartoon movies like that, dude.
The fuck is wrong with it?
Animation.
He didn't have a childhood, bro.
I never watched
Fair
movies like that.
Makes sense. You gotta love cartoons, dude.
Yeah.
Like I barely,
Barely,
3 years ago, I barely watched Aladdin.
He hasn't even seen Hook yet.
I haven't seen Hook.
Have you ever seen fucking Lion King?
I saw Lion King a year or two before I watched Aladdin.
You ever seen fucking
Harriet the Spy,
I watched
something.
I watched
Give
the
us
sequel to
something.
that too.
Flubber?
I watched Flubber,
that's not a cartoon.
but that's
They had an
Still
animated
kid
Flubber on
movie.
it.
It was Robin Williams. What was that? Fucking Little Mermaid.
no. I can't get into like the princess shit, dude.
That's
Brave Little
wait,
Toaster. Brave Little
Oh,
Toaster.
You know what?
I'm gonna punch you right now.
I
Brave
don't.
Little
I don't.
Toaster.
I don't recognize a name, but if I see like the actual cover,
It's a
for it-
fucking toaster.
For the face.
If I see the fucking cover for
With the
it, if I
blankie.
see
With the
whatever,
blankie. And
I'm
the
pretty
vacuum.
sure. You know, there's a lot of movies. I keep telling you guys, man. There's a lot of movies I watch on like the Spanish networks that were fucking translated. So I never really knew the names of the movies while I was watching. So if I see that shit, then maybe I'll know.
Look, when you talk about the Disney Princess series and all that shit from the 90s, don't take in consideration the stupidity of fucking chicks now for how good those movies
I
were.
never do.
You know,
Those movies-
because
I
those
didn't.
movies were the shit.
Yeah, right.
Like Lion King, Aladdin, fucking...
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, like those things were fucking dope and they were dark.
Fantasia.
I actually did watch Beauty and the
great
Beast
musical.
around the same time that I watched the first Lion King movie, which was about 3-4 years ago. It was the same time that I watched Beauty and the Beast. I actually really like that one, but again, I just don't put time into those Disney characters just because it's not like my thing. You know what I mean? Like that's not.
That's what made us what we are now.
Yeah. You never seen American Tail? The rats that come from another country to America, New York, to be exact.
No.
Are you talking about Five Goes
Yeah,
West?
well, the sequel is American Tail of Five Goes West, where they come, to California, I believe.
I don't even recall.
Mama,
where they come
Papa.
from.
The only one I
Shit.
realize, the only one I remember, but I just can't fucking think of the name. Is you guys ever watched that movie with the? It's an animation movie, obviously. Like the gophers, and like the fucking they're taking down the forest and shit, and like I can't remember. the name.
Ferngully?
Nah, Ferngully was a shit though.
That
You
was.
seen Ferngully?
Yeah,
at
that's a
least?
fucking dope
Maybe,
one.
maybe I don't know.
The dude's riding a leaf.
I can't think of the
That's the
fucking name
original
of the
Ant-Man.
movie, but it was like
Beavers.
they catch not
Beavers?
beavers, gophers,
Gophers?
gophers.
Was this like 2000 shit?
Maybe late 90s.
Oh, bro, I was in a gangster rap late 90s.
Chicano rap fool.
Chicano rap.
But yeah, anyways, that's like one of the top
Shout out to
movies
Lil
I
Rob.
remember.
Please don't.
I already did.
Edit.
Edit. I'll say it later.
All right, anyways, moving on. Gotham cast its female version of Firefly for season 2, and they casted Michelle Ventimiglia. She comes out in Those Who Kill, and apparently she's going to be really good friends with the young Catwoman, which I forgot her name that she plays her, but she's gonna eventually become a really hardcore supervillain after people befriend her, or not befriend her, but fucking
distract.
You know, that's the thing, because now you're getting a diversity from a guy character role going to a woman. How do you think?
Do you think the comic book world's in an uproar about that?
Yeah, they always do. They're always bitching
Oh my
about something.
gosh, why a B instead of a P?
I only see that if it's like a huge main character though. That it's a
Like Batman being black,
right,
or being a woman,
or
and not being,
or Captain America being black in the comic books.
And this is the thing is, like, you know, Firefly, to probably most mainstream people, they probably haven't heard that character.
Right.
Fanboys.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure there's not going to be any crazy, any backlash for it, and it's a fucking Fox show. So
We're gonna have to see where that goes.
Yeah.
She looks bad as fuck though.
yeah, she's a little cutie.
Stop stealing my lingo, bro.
Jinx.
Pinch poke. Yo.
Ah,
God. See, bro, I told you guys we're all brothers. We're just saying everyone else.
So we're gonna get what? Pinch poke, or you want me a coke tatted on our chest or what?
I'm down.
Fuck it. Why not?
Fucking Holmes.
We're too deep.
You never in too deep, bro.
That's true. I can't even get in.
Couldn't even get in.
Hey, bro, my pull-up game those on fleek.
We'll pull that game, yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta be putting it in to be pulling out.
You stick the pinky in there, well, and then leave
Pinky into what?
the brain.
Bitch, where?
I'll give you a diagram later.
Last thing for huge headlines, I guess you could say, Ed Skrein, who's going to be playing Ajax in the Deadpool movie, pretty much has gone out and said publicly to Digital Spy that they're going to get nitty and gritty with fucking.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
That they're gonna get nitty and gritty with that. That's what it is.
Sony.
And for the rest of you guys,
No.
use your imagination, fill in the blank.
Fox's lawyers are gonna have a good time with Deadpool's what he's saying.
Oh fuck them.
Who gives a shit? As long as it's a good movie.
Yeah, I don't. And the way he was saying it is not like
Bad, but
bad.
Good.
It's a good thing for them because of the fucking good fucking time that they had making Deadpool, and they're all in for it.
I think
That's what they were going for.
I think that's what really makes it, you know. And that's the thing is, if you're not taking stabs at each other, what's the point?
All right, you gotta bring up that competition, boost sales.
Well, I remember back like when
Like 50 and Kanye.
like Predator 2 came out with Danny Glover.
That was what, 93?
Yeah.
We
Well,
were
Well,
young.
the big controversy about that is at the end when they actually go into the ship, you actually see the back as an alien fucking skull.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a big controversy where they were just like, "Holy fuck, what's gonna go on? You know, are they gonna do this?" And you know,
And a decade and a half later,
it came out, but it was such a big thing because they were like, "Oh fuck, they just shit on us." It was fucking dope as fuck.
Sigourney Weaver was like, "Fuck you guys."
Sigourney Weaver, man, all I remember is that fucking beaver and that fucking first shot.
Oh,
And fucking
yeah.
white panties. Like, that motherfucker was probably the size of my fucking head, but that thing looked delicious.
Sigourney, hit us up though.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Digging up them holes.
Call Bill Murray. Let's kick it.
Isn't she
real.
mad that they're not bringing her on to the reboots?
For Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything, but I would see that they should. But I asked, because one of the original things that they talked about for years when they're speculating when Dan Aykroyd was writing was the simple fact that it was going to be Oscar, her son, that was actually going to be the Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
You know, it was going to be his legacy. And, you know, his dad, Bill Murray, and stuff like that. Stepdad. I think that would have been a big thing. I would have fucking loved that.
Yeah.
That'd been great. I mean, they still could. I mean, they could make. I don't know. Do they have the whole male cast? already?
Wait. No, not the male cast because they have Chris Hemsworth, right?
Chris Hemsworth.
He's on there. Who knows? Maybe he is Oscar.
I don't know. See, I see Oscar like very small.
Dude,
Chris
Oscar.
Hemsworth is
Like a Rick Moranis small.
Why? Oscar?
This is I see the baby just age him a little bit.
Nah, man. Who knows? Maybe Chris Hemsworth is going to be Oscar.
It's gonna be like fucking Rocky's son. He grows up, he's a little fucking bitch.
See,
That's what I was speculating. Like that'd be dope.
Sage Stallone. I mean, he was a bigger guy.
I just pictured him in his freaking little yellow onesie as an adult for his jumpsuit.
Well, have you seen the
They showed
photos
him.
of Chris Hemsworth?
He's riding around his little GoPed.
Did it go lean or
motorcycle.
what?
Yeah, well, he's always been a cut up dude, but not even that. As he's talking about with the GoPed and shit like that, like he does look like an Oscar. That would be fucking awesome if he's Oscar.
Like an
Look at
Oscar winner.
And you know what? It doesn't look bad because the suit, it actually doesn't, like, it's not fitted to him, so he's not
okay.
fucking swole.
He's not all ripped out.
Yeah,
like,
but if he takes that off,
I'm
I'm
gonna
sure.
do some steroids and bust some ghost.
Well, he'll probably be looking off like fucking vacation status and shit like that, big dick and fucking huge ass muscles. He's just coming here to show off his abs.
Flashback. That shit
Good
was
flashbacks. I want to go home now.
Hey, bro, let's go stream Vacation.
Ain't nobody trying to stream nothing with you.
That's true. Let's go watch it again.
All right, ladies and everybody.
Ladies and everybody.
Yeah.
That means
Ladies and
aliens, dogs.
Nerds, nerdettes.
We don't discriminate. I'll take anything that wants to listen to me.
Yeah, you will.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jesse Lozano signing off. This is the Nerd with Balls podcast, issue number 11.
Later, guys. This is Madrid casting off, signing off.
Sergio, you guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys next podcast.
Oh, yeah, issue number 12. Get with us.